You what up everyone, it's TyranitarTube. Welcome back to Pokemon Sword. You guys know the deal, 2k likes in an hour, another Pokemon Sword today. But, okay, we got past the wild area, we beat the first 3 gym leaders. So right now we're heading forward to go to the big vault, which is where we're gonna learn the legend of Galar. Whether it's about the legendaries or the myth itself. Was that the chairman here for business, I guess? The chairman just I have to... Get over it. I mean, over with it. Done. What is the word? What is this thing? He has fluff on his hair. Bro, he just made me smell his armpits. God, I hate him. You need to gather 7 gym badges if you want to face Dragon User Raihan. Badass. Badass. He is the final one. They've hyped him up so well. Alina can be too scary sometimes. Don't jump scare me with that face. Ah, so cool. Mr. Rose is wonderful, so gentlemanly. Only authorized personnel are allowed to take the lift down to the power plant. Oh, we got the secret servers for Chairman Rose. So it's either Chairman Rose is shady or his secretary is shady. But he got a power plant underneath. That's so... Alright, you know what this music sounds like? It sounds like the piano melody theme in... Wang! Seems like you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and was immediately like, "I'm so sorry, Lee." It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I've no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle? Let's tell him he lost the bead. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps, but then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Olina really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Raihan while you're here, Wang. He's the greatest rival I've got, and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault, so if you hurry, it's down that way through Route 6. Oh my god, so much to unpack there. So first of all, that is some character development for Hop. He's a very cheery and smiling rival, but Bede whipped his ass just now. Hello. It makes me feel bad, but I like it. I like it, there's character to him. He's not a robot. I want to see where this leads him. Imagine he comes back and he's like way stronger, right? But the second thing is Raihan is his rival. Raihan is the big rival that fought him in the beginning. And so that's who he was talking about when he was looking at me and Hop. As the person that can make you really strong. As like 2 rivals that can make each other strong. So Raihan being the 8th gym leader, essentially because there's no Elite 4, is like the second strongest person in the whole region. It's really cool. Is that you? Oh, he looks so cool. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Why don't you endorse someone? Let's see. What was your name again? That is awesome. Alright, Wang. Pokemon's getting to the future, guys. This is how everyone is. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. I'm here to visit the vault. So you're here to see our treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? So many points. So many points. What's he all grumpy about? I'll even spare you one of my league cards. Being introduced to these characters earlier on is the coolest. Now, on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs there. I hope Sonia's there. She was studying here. Oh, so cool. Yeah, number 2 for 1 is his number. It's a sale, guys. Pick up 2 items, $1. Hammerlock used to be the very center of the Galar region. So that's why they keep historical records here. Literally just said what she said. Can we just take a sec to look at this? Look at this. Climbing up a castle. It's so beautiful. I want to look into the credits of how this game was made. The story writer, the designer, everything is just incredible. Look, freaking flame. Sonia! Yes! Look! This is it! We about to get the bomb. The ball drop. Okay, hold up. Before we talk to her, this is, my theory was that, my theory, is that Zacian and Zamazenta are like the reborn version of twin heroes because they look the same. So it feels like twin heroes. And that they went and picked up their old sword and shield. And the poetic thing in that is that I feel like they fought off a great evil, which we know now there was a great evil at that time. It was something we knew before the game came out as well. I think somewhere someone said that there must have been some great evil. What's poetic is if they fight this great evil, save the region and die, then them being reborn and roaming around the region would be like their will continuing to protect Galar. So it'd be really cool, but all this time they showed only one hero and they're showing two here. We got two heroes. We've got the storms. We've got the sword and the shield. And then we got them crowned. And look, it's sunlight again at the end. I think we got this. I think we got this down packed. Sonia? It's this theme again. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great to see that there are still treasured tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. The two youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The two bewildered youths. The youths looking on at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you the most about them? There's two heroes? Oh, dude, it looks like I knew. Oh my god, I wish I made a video on this theory before the games came out. It was a statue of one. Why only one? Did one of these heroes go rogue or something after? So the first thing that comes to mind is that in every picture, one is wearing blue and one is wearing red. Zacian is blue, Zamazenta is red. There's two heroes? Yeah. Bang on. The statue at that hotel in Motostoke only had one hero, no matter how you slice it. But clearly we have two. Was there... Oh my god, it looks like I knew something. Was there really only one hero or were there two? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more. But you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering on you, so take a couple of these. Revives, yeah. Okay. Because when things get recorded in history, it's always altered. So if there were two heroes, I feel like eventually it would just be a general tale and it would turn into one hero. Oh my god. I almost wish it didn't turn out like that because it really looks like I just knew beforehand. So, but her, you know, it is a, I don't think that's a good enough excuse that the true story was lost to history and there's only one hero. But that hero did wield a shield and sword. So here's a couple ideas. First, she pointed out the oddity in whether there's one hero or not. So maybe one of the heroes really did go rogue afterwards. So look, they're living peacefully, disaster occurs, they pick up a sword and shield, kill the disaster, and there's a kingdom built. A sword and shield could represent conflict too, so maybe there's a conflict between these two, and one of them goes rogue. And so to preserve the heroicness of what happened, they just scrap the other hero, and that's where there's only a statue of one. But another idea could be that maybe that statue is of someone else, not these two. So someone else, like maybe like one of their grandchildren that picks up both the sword and shield long after these two people die. Or maybe in fact, one of these two, you know, maybe they're not even brothers or twins. Maybe they're just two random people who become this powerful and then become the king and queen. King and queen? Just two crowned people. Wait, being crowned, does that mean you're king? Your royalty is what it means. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Look! Look at their feet! On the right panel. It's the two little wolves. This is the other idea I was saying. So maybe it's not that they were reborn or reincarnated as two wolves that went on to pick up their old rusty sword and rusty shield from back there. Maybe they had two little special wolf Pokemon. And after their owners died, they picked up the sword and shield and became Zacian and Zamazenta. God, I love this so much. They give you the chance to figure it out. Alright, so what do we think? So one thing we can say for sure is that the Darkest Day was something related to Dynamax. There was some giant... Well, we know giant Pokemon roamed. So there was giant Pokemon that roamed. And I think an idea that rings in the back of my head is a certain evil Pokemon. So maybe there's like one evil Pokemon and then all these giants following it. Those blue Pokemon might be Corviknights. Another cool idea is, I don't think they'll ever say it in this game, but it'd be really cool if this literally is the other side of AZ's story when he's talking about the kingdom they're at war with. Imagine what we're looking at right now really is the other side, like the other kingdom that he was fighting. It'd be really cool, but it's not in Pokemon's nature to connect the stories. But they've done a lot of different and really awesome things in this game. Maybe they will connect the stories. So the sun represents a bright future, a bright day. Whatever happened to the sword and shield that drove off the disaster? That's true. I'll leave after this. She says that it was a sword and shield. Like, the tapestry shows the youths looking at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. It's not even them. It's a sword and a shield. But clearly it was them because they're crowned after. Unless they're the foundation for a new kingdom because a lot of the people died. But they credit the sword and the shield. So it could be a special sword and shield that they wielded. Let's say that. It's a special sword and shield that they wielded. And then the second wielders are Zacian and Zamazenta. We're leaving Sonia. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. That is a hype up. That is a build up. And we also got a little taste of the final gym leader we have to go through. What's up, man? The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar region's past. I suppose if we've got any modern hero, it'd have to be our champion Leon. Listen up, Wang. Your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon. So go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stowan side. Why would you tell me that? Aren't you... What? Do you have a beer belly or is that just your sweater? Wouldn't you really want to take him down? Maybe he's accepted he's number 2. Like Vegeta. He's like, alright, fine. But, you know, that is something... If I did make a theory video about twin heroes, I was going to point out that in the trailers, Leon is wearing stuff that looks like what you would see on Zacian and Zamazenta. So if we get a story like with AZ and Lysandre, I think... In AZ's story, Lysandre is actually a descendant of AZ's brother. The brother that told AZ... Or, I don't know what the story is. I think AZ's brother wanted to use the machine and he ended up dying. Even though... Is that an Ekans? Is that a frickin' Ekans? What a cute Silicobra. Just look at those adorable eyes. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicobra gets a nice peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wake up the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course, it'd be our pleasure. They're so nice. Now you on the other hand. Hop, you alright? Oh, hey Wang. You're heading to Stow on side, right? Oi, Team Yell. Don't suppose you'll let us through? Nah, you kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. And we're particularly not fond of kids wearing the Challenger band. With all your stomping around, Silicobra is sure to wake up. Look at these two making all this noise. Right. What do you say, Wang? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stow on side. He seems a bit down, man. He actually doesn't. He seems to be pushing himself. You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake the Silicobra now, do you? I swear, kids these days. Well, we've got no choice. We have to send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicobra. Oh, we're fighting them separately. Oh, man. I'm still thinking to that lore. Right. Leon, he's wearing kind of royal... I don't know if it's his boots or something. I forgot my team. Something he wears seems very royal, and it seems like something Zacian and Zamazenta wears. So it could be like the AZ story where I think AZ's brother was told not to touch the weapon by AZ, and he went and touched it and did something bad and ended up dying. And I think it's AZ's brother's descendant that's Lysandre. It could be up to speculation that it's literally the reincarnation of AZ's brother. But it could be a similar case here, where Leon either is the literal reincarnation of one of those two heroes, or is a descendant, or is just someone who has the same will as them, so inherits their will. Sort of like how you as the main character in Black and White inherit one of the twin heroes as well, and N inherits the other one. N could be an actual descendant. He's an orphan. You never know what his lineage is. And those adoptive sisters he has, I don't think they're related to him by blood. I think they're just 4 people that gets this adopted. But an interesting idea could be that if one of the heroes could be Leon in modern day, maybe the other hero also exists in modern times. And it could either be someone like Hop or me, which is odd because, blimey, even your battles are too noisy. We'll finish this first. I don't want to talk over this. Think I'll leave this to you, Wang. Keep up the pace. This is... It's sad, but it's so cool. Yo, he's getting character development, man. He's losing. He lost to this girl. He's not weaker. He's just so out. He's been crushed. It's like a real phenomenon where if you don't lose for a long time, the moment you lose, you suddenly get a lot weaker. It's just all mentally. Oh, frick. Hop's about to get some sort of power boost, man. He must. You know what we need to see happen? We need him to fight Beat again and whip his ass. Something like... something like you beat me with one Pokemon, but that would be a little too strong. Milk, you do not need freaking Fury Swipes. I'm sorry, Persiker. Why'd you have to... why'd you have to be such a bother? The Marnie Silicobra might wake up after all that ruckus. Then there's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day. Did she just cry? Wang, you and Centiscorch were brilliant together. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But he said I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. When he apologized to Leon, this is exactly what I was thinking. That he thought he was tarnishing Leon's name. And I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people think Lee's weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I'm gonna have to take some time figuring this out. See you later, Wang. Okay, I like this. You know what this is, right? So I always... Hello. That doesn't attack me. So what's cool about this is there was a slight... You're one of the gym challenges endorsed by Leon, aren't you? This is probably the 4th gym leader. I'm gonna say it's Bea. What? Not you! It's the witch!
My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card.
Oh yeah, thanks, nice league card. Frickin', I don't want your damn league card. You witch! You put the league card in your album.
I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out.
Go ahead and fast forward. This will take a minute. She's still going. This is pretty cool because there's a slight annoyance. It wasn't actually annoying, but you could look at it as annoying that he kept using his brother's name. I'm the champion's little brother. And the thing with that is you force yourself to live in his shadow if you do that. But second of all, you're not... It's exactly what people are pointing out in him. What Beat said before beating him. That he calls him my rival. And he calls himself Leon's little brother instead of something that's his own. So this is character development for him because... One, he might actually stop telling people... My super cute Pokemon is interested in your Pokemon. He might stop telling people that he's Leon's younger brother. And 2, he might form something of his own and become really strong. So this is gonna be kind of cool. Why the frick are you here, Joe? I guess it's good to use Joe here since it's a drought. There's even droughts and snowstorms going on all over this place. Did we even have this in Sun and Moon and X and Y? All we really had was like rainstorms. And then maybe like one area where it was snowing. I'm telling you, this is some passion put into Sword and Shield. And somehow, what? Use an Oko move. Really? Of all moves, literally this. Wow, dude. Dude! Did you see how much the scene changed? I thought it would just get darker. Burnt. Let's see. A fighting move, watch. Close enough. It'd be kind of cool if they found a way. Why am I still using Flame Wheel? If they found a way to buff Metronome. Somehow make it pick more usable moves for this situation. Oh, frig, Pamper. Sweet Anita. Your Pokemon are way too strong. You'll be safe no matter where you go. Thank you, Anita. Very odd dress you're wearing.
How can I play my favorite game without Maractus?
Oh, Yamask. Is that a shiny? Oh my freaking god. Come to me. Something's not right here. Oh, frick! Wait! Oh my god, dude! It's not holding its face! Yamask are supposed to hold their face when they're alive. It's holding a freaking... a stone tablet. Of a drawing or something. We've seen that stone tablet. This is a Galarian Yamask. Another Gen 5. I'm freaking adding this to my team. What happened? Is it a ground type? It's a ground type. Oh my god, just let me throw a ball. Dude, remember that Pokemon we saw in the trailer? What if it's the Obstagoon? Like, Coffingus has a Galarian evolution where he comes out of the coffin. No freaking way. This is so cool. You know how, count anticlimactic and boring it would be if you just saw all the... Yo, come on. Do you know how unexciting it would be if you just saw all these Pokemon in trailers and then caught them for yourself? Like, I literally discovered this myself. Please, please, I don't want to damage you. Oh, Lord, you're such a crap. These dudes are out in the open in desert areas. Sort of like, Configurus was before, but they're out on the open. That's why I wasn't using Crunch. I can't weaken this idiot. God. Sucker better not be rare. There's one right there. How did I think it was shiny? It looked shiny. Suckers, first come, first serve. Hello. It's cool looking at it this way because I only recently, well, it's higher leveled. Only recently did I start looking at Yamask. Instead of looking at that thing it was holding up as its face, looking up there for its face. Wow! It has a spin-off on Mummy. Where it swaps the ability each. That is so cool. These abilities in the metagame. You could annoy the hell out of people with these abilities. I think we got it. Crafty Shield. Just do me a favor and go on the ball. Your actual... Sanduscratch actually has a sick design. What the? Sucker, I will use a freaking Great Ball if you keep this up. How are we gonna catch Zacian? I hope, dude. The Pokeball did better. I'm going back to that. I hope so bad that Zacian. I wonder if you can only catch Zacian in the postgame. Imagine they pulled something like that, where you see him but you can't catch him until afterwards. Frick, dude. You're ruining my life over here. Freaking bug bite you. Jesus! Really, Centipede? You freaking Joe? Alright. The first one the second one I found. F off. Ew, it's lower leveled. Whatever. Alright, we've got it. We've officially got it. Are you a girl or a boy? I must ask. Oh, Yamask. Alright, let's see what its deck says. Ground Ghost. Okay, so it gains a secondary type. I forgot Yamask used to be just pure ghost. A clay slab with cursed engravings took possession of a Yamask. The slab is said to be absorbing the Yamask's dark power. Oh! It's a possessed Yamask. It's literally the complete opposite. So the real thing I'm fighting is the little stone clay thing it's holding. Are you a girl? You're a girl. Will it let me name it Bum? Oh, why would it let me? It literally doesn't let you name it stuff like that. Oh god, You're slow as hell. It's possessed. What feeling type? Where'd you come from? Look at this. Look at this, guys. Okay, hold on. I'll do this later. First off, I'm going to the box. Flatface is cool. I should probably give Flatface a chance. But I want to add this Yamask to the party. And then we also have this. Fifi. And then we also have Zork, because I want to get an Obstagoon. These are the 3 Pokemon I gotta try using. But I never really got a chance to use Flatface. So, we'll put Flatface in the front. Give us a chance to use Flatface. Because I want to show you guys all these Pokemon. And then we'll go and add one of those dudes to our party. So this is what's kind of hilarious. If I get these dudes' attention... Hey, Helioptile. No, this isn't a good example. I'll show you guys a better example. What is this? A fishing spot. I'll show you when there's more things around. If it's freaking Turtwig. Alright. He's kind of a beast. Berserker. It's actually kind of cool. I'm out of here. Oh, I have to get up there somehow. Alright, let's climb back down. There's like Nautus up there. This has been a really cool episode with that lore. What is that? You... Alright. I'm not staying in because I'm a... This is so weird. Such a weird take on Meowth. Oh, you freaking kidding me. Such a weird take on Meowth. Like, I like it. But it's so weird. You're supposed to be a Persian. That was kind of strong. Ugly, level 33, please, just evolve. Where's my favorite Sirfetch'd? Run! Oh, here we go, look at this. Zawaldo! Everyone just freezes. Oh, it's so hilarious. I just want to go to the top. I've seen people complaining about it. It's like one of the few clips I saw on Twitter. People complaining that the ladder freezes everything. Okay. A model who's also strong in battle. That's who I am. What are you gonna do pointing out that everything freezes when you get a ladder? Like, it's the most irrelevant thing ever. At least for me. But there's a lot of things I don't care about. So maybe I'm not exactly the person you should ask about this. Lady, are you wearing anything? I understand it's a desert. Okay, Berserker is actually pretty sick. What? Okay. Being a steel type. Surely this thing does not evolve again. It looks fully evolved. Anyone want to kill a Berserker and get its helmet? Here comes Ponyard. You know exactly what we're doing. Yes! Learn a fighting move. Wait, you get such a good fighting move if I can just... You know what? Even if I lose who I am, the charm of Pokemon will never fade. I really... God, I have XP candy, guys. Should I just... No. We'll do this the right way. Ugly, go to the front. Become a Sirfetch'd so I can add the cool Pokemon to my party. Let's go back down the... Actually, right here. Take a bike, the Uber Express. Little tippy taps. Alright, be very careful. Not frick. Are you making curry? Are you filling your curry decks? There's no such thing, lady. I love curry. Alright, a throw. I'm making these battles harder for myself. 2-hit KO, please. Oh my god, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd, look how strong he was. Whoa, this dude's a beast. This dude is staying on my team forever. But I already have an electric type, so I might have to let Pamper go. I really don't wanna. Pamper's my strongest member, by the way. If Pamper was my starter, it would be fully evolved right now. It's level 37. Alright, get out of here. I just need all this experience. Chicken. The strength of you and your Pokemon has made my mouth go numb. Why? What the frick does that mean? Explain. I'm so hooked. Oh, for the curries. Hey, look at the floor being like this because people stepping on it. So, how do I get that rare thing? Oh, it's right here. Freaking Persiker can't get this. Alright, I have to go around. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What? Ew. Sneak. Sneaky sneaks. There we go. We're out. We're out, baby. Run, Helioptils! Frick. Frick. You know, this is so cool. There is really a real strategy to being able to get through grass without encountering anything. Oh, nice. Rare candies. Frick, I'm sorry. Spare me. You really have to go all the way around. Let's go right. So, yeah, it's a trap if you come down here because you have to fight that lady eventually. Alright, Zawardo. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Works in real life, too. Alright, Chingling Bings. Look at that place. Is that a giant Diglett? Why? Yo, imagine, dude. Okay, Gen 9 region is called Balder. Frick. Boris region, okay? And there's an evolution, a Boronian evolution to Doug Trio. And it's all the creepy art you've seen. It all comes true. Hello. Battling is important to better understand Pokemon. Time for a checkup. Is this your doctor and your patient? Oh, it's a medical team. You're not sick. And he just put his gloves on in front of me. Ugly, you are not badass. You're like, let's get some work done. Dude, you're getting nothing done. Chicken Dinner's gonna get all the work done. Check this out. It is so good. God, you know what, guys? Next episode, we're depositing Pamper. We have to let him go. It's so sad. Maybe later we'll come back for him. But I have to give other Pokemon time to shine. I just get so concerned when I see injured Pokemon. What is real strength? I'm very curious. What? So you injure my... Level 35? Oh, I'm gonna see it! What the hell? Where did it? This is like stage 4. What? This is beefy like the Gen 1 starters. All the Gen 1 starters were like giant dinosaurs. This thing is like... Is it an orangutan or a gorilla? That's a gorilla. Are all the starters beefy like this? What? Rillaboom? Pure grass? He's grass wood. By drumming, it taps into the power of its special tree stump. The roots of the stump follow its direction in battle. What? This is the fully evolved one? Put this dude in Smash. Just like the Blaze Kick in the muddy water and the Leaf Blade, we've got drum beating. Yeah, drum beating. Frick yeah. Lowers the opponent's speed, full accuracy, and 80 damage. This is the best starter. changed my mind. Seriously, changed my mind. Oh my god. Slap like, guys. 2k likes and I'll upload another Pokemon Sword and Shield today. We're heading up to take on the old witch lady. And I'm gonna deposit Pamper next part. We'll add some new members. Let me know who I should get rid of. I'll see you guys. Peace. You look so cool. This is one of my favorite starters in a long time. That is amazing. See you guys. Peace.